Why not is a good question. Hello and welcome to the Conduit for Nintendo Wii. Let me just adjust my microphone real quick and everything will be fine. Yes, this is the Conduit. One of the more interesting Wii games, if I'm being honest. As you can see, I've already got a campaign that's 100% completed. So I'm going to have to start a new one, won't I? Mr. Ford. Nah. For starters, let's see how many letters we gotta work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 8. VG. Okay, that'll be enough for VG Junkie. This seems to be the way I pronunciate myself now, because it usually has enough letters for that. It's not Gaming Junkie. I guess Gaming Junkie is a little too much, isn't it? There we go. Accessing memory. Please do not touch anything. New game.
It all begins with a simple question, one that was never meant to be answered. Most people will merely ask the question without expecting any kind of response. Maybe that's for the best. For the others, the ones who demand an answer, it's the start of true understanding. They begin to see the lies and conspiracies for what they are.
Really?
Threads and evidence that lead to the truth. They see the connections behind seemingly unconnected events and begin to learn about the powers that actually shape our world. Random events conspire to form the greater picture. It's only a matter of finding how the pieces fit, and you will see the puzzle for what it really is. After that, you can't help what you will become. Some succumb to madness or paranoia. Some disappear from the world. And others, well, others end up like me. My name is Michael Ford. I'm probably the only one left who knows the truth. I know because I was there.
I was there, man. I was there in the fields. Sorry, I had to.
Michael, are you all right? The blast has disrupted the circuitry in your suit. We'll need to recalibrate before moving on.
Okay.
First, we need to verify that the targeting system still functions. Look at the fuse box on the wall.
Okay.
Good. Now do the same thing to the sign on your left. Targeting is online. Now, I'll reroute the ASE biosensors to your suit. There,
Okay.
you're ready to go. I'm detecting several drugs nearby. You need to see. There's one coming in from the vent. Make sure you reload your weapon before we move on.
How do you do that? Okay. That's not awkward at all. The interesting thing about the Conduit, though, is that it has technical effects that Wii games don't normally have. That's not to say the art style is great or anything, but, I mean, by Wii standards...
Looks like you got the drop on this one. Use a melee attack to take it out.
Or I'll just shoot my gun. I really don't care.
Wait. They're using the room ahead as a hatchery. Take out the egg sacs.
Got it.
Remember, they'll have a better... You need to clear out this entire nest or they'll just rebuild it. Don't
Indeed.
let any of them escape.
Got it.
That should be all of them. Let's keep moving.
Indeed. It even has depth of
It's an
field.
organic lock,
As you
like
can see.
the one at the bunker. There should be matching trigger points on the walls in this room. Use the ASE to find and charge them up.
Actually, no, I'll do that one last,
Keep
because
scanning the walls with
I have to
the
inevitably
ASE.
do all of them.
Look for nodes similar to the ones on the door.
Got it. Where would it be? As you can see, it also has light. A light texture projection.
Keep scanning the walls with the ASE.
It's sort of like
Look
a shadow.
For that's one.
Okay, so there are only 2 of them.
The biosensors are picking up more signals ahead. Be careful.
Okay.
The tunnel isn't completely blocked. You might be able to use the subway car to bypass the wreckage.
Gotta say, tell me how to jump.
There's something down the
Hoppy,
tunnel. Switch to your scar. Now
Switch
use the
weapons.
weapon scope to check out the area ahead.
See, depth of field. It does it automatically. Whatever's in your target range, that's what the depth of field adjusts to. It's very fascinating, isn't it? Very fascinating indeed.
The signals coming from ahead are stronger than what we've seen before.
Okay. Right. They've got regular guys. Biggins.
They're reinforcing this position through those conduits. You'll need to take them out before we move on.
Got it. Shoot. I forgot if you regenerate health automatically or not. Hey, buddy.
Hold on. There are strange readings coming from ahead. I don't like the looks of this. Bring out your
Okay.
ASE to see the path to your objective.
Got it.
Your suit will stop some incoming damage, but you'll still need to crouch and use cover. Find some cover.
Okay. Thanks for the tip, mate. Take this. I love how that's acting as though he's got amnesia or something. Because he should already know this, because this is the middle of the game. Human ammunition. Human weapons restocked. I just find it funny how it differentiates like that. Strike rifle. Now this is an alien weapon. You can charge it up. Take it. Nice bloom effect too. Ow. Okay, clearly I'm screwing around too much. Should probably quit doing that. Mission failed. Shut your mouth.
Your suit will
Damn it.
stop some incoming damage, but you'll still need to crouch and use cover.
Come on, man. I'm screwing around too much.
Find some cover.
Cover isn't going to help against these guys. Alright, let's see if my health regenerates automatically. Yep, it does. Although I think you can also find things that replenish it immediately. I'm not sure. I still love how it says human weapons restocked. As if this isn't just normal. Be careful. I need to aim better. It's an interesting weapon to say the least, isn't it? I like how the core is just thrown out of it. Like an egg sack. Occasionally they do have some creative aspects to it. Even if the art style overall looks a bit
This is it.
plain
This
and
is
generic.
what we've been looking for. Save your ammo. You won't be able to damage a conduit that size.
Okay. I guess I'll just have to go into it, right? Bro, what you doing? Here you go. Well, they'll run out of men eventually, right? These conduits are just portals. They're not...
That should be the last of them for now. Give me a second to
responding.
calibrate your suit so you can pass through the portal.
Okay. Pick up biomass. and
Calibration
stuff.
is complete, Michael. Step through whenever you're ready.
Got it. Warner Theater, Washington, D.C. Do you trust him? Who's managing your hedge funds? Cute. Welcome to Washington, D.C. This ought to be fun.
What is happening to me?
Hold on tight.
This might get a bit rough. You have earned one achievement. Okay, I really don't care. 5 days earlier, because this was in the middle of the game, as I said.
Hello, Mr. Ford. It's time to go to work.
Who is this?
I am Mr. Adams. I'm part of a clandestine organization known as the Trust. We have safeguarded this country for over 200 years, and we need your help. Your performance in the Aero Evac incident greatly impressed us. As a result, I've asked the President for the use of your services to tackle a special assignment. My authorization is Kilo Bravo July 221797.
Authorization confirmed. Proceed with instructions.
Less than an hour ago, a terrorist known as Prometheus broke into a classified facility and stole a valuable prototype. He and his men are headed towards Reagan National Airport. I'm pulling in all available agents and military personnel. We are going to be waiting for him. The airport should be clear of civilians by the time you arrive. If all goes well, you won't even have to draw your weapon.
And if things don't go well, Mr. Adams?
Then you will take any necessary steps to ensure that they do. Have I made myself clear?
Perfectly.
Excellent. Better get moving, Mr. Ford.
Crystal clear, sire.
Remember, everything you see and hear will be relayed to us via the visor we have provided you.
Hold on
Okay.
a minute. You still haven't explained what's going on here.
I don't know, Mr. Ford. Something's wrong. I can't get in contact with my other agents. Be careful.
Okay.
These men are attacking you. They must be working for Prometheus, and you'll have to eliminate them.
Okay. Got it, friend. It's like the Men in Black. I'm about to say, I better have other weapons. Because they got something a little stronger than a pistol. That's for damn sure. Those aliens were a little taste of what's to come. To get you intrigued. Because otherwise this would just look like a pretty generic soldier shooting FPS.
Somehow
aliens.
Prometheus has turned our own men against us. I don't like this any more than...
I don't like this any more than you do, but the sound is going out again. As it sometimes does.
But you'll have to defend yourself if you're going to catch up with Prometheus.
Right. Well, I'm doing it without any reservations, so... Look at that beauty. Granted, you can obviously tell that it's of a lower res when you go out there, but still, it's a nice detail. You can tell they really damped up the detail outside of windows because apparently in some areas, well actually I've seen this myself, it's literally just plastered on a wall and ahead of you. So you can really tell that it's fake. I think so, pal. Think you're doing, huh? Oh, my health isn't regenerating. Fabulous. Maybe it regenerates after combat. There we go. Nope. Still more enemies, huh? The hell are you? Oh, I see. Dang. This doesn't have a scope. It's just binoculars. Essentially. Okay, it's a little tough to aim that far away. I'm gonna have to get a little closer. I'm risk getting shot. Man, my aim's still sucking. I've not played video games in a while. probably get more practice. Yeah, so you can tell right there that I'm pretty sure that right there is just a flat backdrop. Destination arrival information. Interesting. Take this, pal. Geez, how many of them are there? A million? Yeah, I guess it's time to switch to the Scar. This does have a scope, but it only fires in bursts. I'll have to trust that that's enough to survive. I guess it's time to go forward now. Human weapons restocked. I still find that silly. They should just be considered the standard weapons. Not the human weapons, as if there's something unusual with being a human weapon. Oh no, the alien weapons are the standard. This is just the weird, freaky human aliens. What the? Did the game just shut off for some reason? Okay, the Wii just shut itself off. I don't know what the hell happened, but hang tight real quick. Alright, thankfully there was a checkpoint, but even so. I forgot. My GameCube controller has a pretty unstable voltage connection for some reason. The end of it sometimes will make the Wii short out because of the way it is. Yeah, that sounds like a serious issue, but no worries. The Wii shuts itself off to prevent any kind of damage automatically. And what that does mean is that sometimes it can be a pain in the ass to get a GameCube controller in there, and it still works. But this is a Wii game anyway, so there was no reason for me to even have the GameCube controller hooked up. For crying out loud, man. Man, some of these enemies do a lot of damage. Gosh, how many waves are there? So that's how he's doing it. Yeah, you can already sense that something's going wrong here. Yeah, like there's something wrong with my voice, clearly. There's something wrong with my throat. Frick. What the hell are they? I need visual. Nice hand models. Didn't do me much good though. Oh crap. That was a bad idea. Clearly. Where the hell are they? Of course he was overhead. Of course he was overhead. I should have known that. And this is a more classic type of FPS. Your health doesn't regenerate. That would normally be good for me, but unfortunately there's this bad combination. The enemies also use hit scan weapons. It's very unfortunate. Right, if you press up on the D-pad, you do a quick turn. It can help, but not in this case. What the hell, please? Did you just throw a grenade at me, you asshole? Did that asshole seriously just throw a grenade at me? Yes, he did. That asshole just threw a grenade at me. That's great. And yes, I'm gonna call him an asshole because he's an asshole. You want to throw grenades, huh? You do that crap too. Now you do that crap too. Say you like it. When I blow up myself. Just say you can. Oh, come on, man. I shoot them as fast as I possibly can, and it doesn't work. Also, I think there may be something wrong with my throat. What's with the canisters? Is that what's doing that to them? I'm trying to blow them up. Well, that's helping with some of them. Obviously, because it's blowing up on them. This. I should use the grenades more. Especially since I can't aim for crap, apparently. This remote aiming is harder than it looks. It's precise, but you have to actually aim with it. That's where I'm getting twisted up on. It's definitely not as intuitive as a mouse. It's got a learning curve to it. I'm not trying to use that as a cheap excuse for not being able to aim properly, but I'm going to need to brace myself or something for this.
You should catch up with them soon.
This is better. There you go, idiot. What's this? Is this better or worse? It doesn't have a scope, so logic would dictate that it's worse, but it might have unique abilities that make it better. That's all I know. Well, it's fully automatic, it's not in bursts. That is better. There you go. Oh crap. That was a bad idea. Out of grenades. And I'm almost out of health too. Probably should not be doing it. Clearly I need more of this. Lots of ammo. I'm surprised I survived that, if I'm being honest. Just grenade him. Okay, never mind then. Douchebag. Oh boy. Hard to aim. Frick. Should probably use this. Might help. Not if I die first, though. Dang. Give me all the health. I need it all. I need it all.
Prometheus and his men are on the subway. You have to get on board that train.
Okay. I'll try. Is there an open door? Okay, there is. I'm on your train. It is a nice looking game, even if it's not the most artistically stylistic. Clearly they were going for more technical effects. Personally, I think Metroid Prime 3 has a great balance of technical effects and art style, but you know, you gotta admire the attempt to give the Wii more technical effects. It's an interesting little curiosity. Then again, I'm a very forgiving guy. If I say something's bad, it's probably really bad. Or just something I don't like. So just something I really don't like. even aiming at the frickin' screen. The atomizer. There we go. Let's switch out. So switch out this one for it. This is where things get interesting. It's a laser weapon. It's like the plasma rifle. Yes, I think so. Right. The volume is randomly going out again. Don't worry about it. Come on, come on. There we go. No problem. Idiot. We could have talked this out.
Good work, Mr. Ford. Unfortunately, Prometheus himself was not on board that train. He was relying on his men to complete this operation.
Yeah.
This is the ASC. The experimental prototype Prometheus stole from our research facility. Keep it safe. I'll need you to deliver that to me soon.
Yep, this is it. Mission complete.
I have a new assignment for you, Mr. Ford. Prometheus is much more than a mere terrorist. His ability to turn our own people into his puppets makes him a significant threat to national security. During this mission, your visor will also be linked directly to the President. It is vitally important that he sees exactly what we are up against, so that the necessary steps can be taken to stop Prometheus once and for all.
Understood. What's the assignment?
Prometheus has a base in Bunker 13, an abandoned military complex beneath Washington. You need to infiltrate the bunker, access its computer network, and download all the data you can. We don't know who you can trust right now, so I'm sending you in solo. The President and I have every confidence that you will be able to handle this. Don't let us down.
I'll do my best, sir. Moving out now.
Alright, let's do it. You can tell it's a flat texture, but other than that, not bad.
You are close to the bunker's communications room. You should be able to access Prometheus computers from there.
Got it.
The target has arrived.
I wasn't even shooting yet. How do you hide an explosive barrel? You don't have much survival skill, do you? It's that depth of field again, which is pretty nice. I need to focus more about on the game, don't I? Oh, crap, my aim is really bad in this position. I forget it. I'll hold it up. Hopefully that'll hold up. Count on it. Oh yeah, you can do melee strikes too. Although that kind of throws me off balance, so maybe not the best of ideas. Nice environments though, right? Oh, I guess I have to qualify for Wii. Hey. That worked surprisingly well, didn't it? I'm trying to
The
look for something
ASC is
specific.
reacting to something nearby. Try scanning the area with interesting. It seems as though you will be able to manipulate the symbol with the ASC, as if it were a combination lock.
Indeed. Can I do that? Why not is a good question.
That weapon is like nothing I've ever seen before. We had no idea that Prometheus had designed such advanced weapon systems.
Indeed. Human ammunition. Unfortunately, my time is expired, so I'm gonna have to leave this here, which is a shame because I was hoping to find the water effects. Because I think there were some nearby. Although, you know, I can always just go for the outro. But anyway, that is it for now. Thank you so much
I'm
for tuning in
detecting
with me.
repeated seismic readings in the area. Be careful.
Make sure to spread this video around like earthquakes. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and
Use
have
the
a nice
ASC
and
device
pleasant
to
day.
hack into the main
See you
computer.
later.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.